My child, tonight, something extraordinary is about to happen. This is not just another night, this is a special moment with deep meaning. I have something important to share with you that will change your life in ways you can't yet imagine. The prayers you've been praying and the answers you've been waiting for are closer than you think. But to receive these blessings, you must listen carefully, for every moment tonight is full of meaning. I am going to reveal something to you that will change your path and open doors you thought were closed forever. Do not miss this, for it is vital for the next step in your journey. Time is short, and what will happen tonight will change everything. This night marks the beginning of big changes that will transform your life. Be alert and pay attention to the signs around you. This moment is crucial in your spiritual journey. The struggles you have faced were part of my plan to strengthen your faith and prepare you for the blessings to come. Feel my presence bringing you peace and courage to accept the changes ahead. Trust me completely, knowing I am guiding you with love and wisdom. Open your heart to the miracles I've prepared for you, and let my light guide your path. You may feel tired and frustrated by the obstacles you've faced, but I say to you now, it's time for change. This change will happen in ways you don't yet understand, but do not be afraid. I have gone before you and prepared the way. Just trust me and keep your focus on me. The promises I made to you are about to be fulfilled. The heavens are moving in your favor. Even now, my kingdom is working on your behalf in the spiritual realm. Divine alignment is happening for your good. Do not let fear take hold of you. Fear can pull you away from the truth of what is about to unfold. Hold on to your faith. Let it be your shield during this time. The enemy may try to tell you that nothing is changing, that this is just another day. But reject these lies. The truth is, victory is already yours. I am opening doors that no one can close, doors leading to the fulfillment of your purpose. You prayed for this moment, and now it's here. Move forward with confidence, knowing my hand is upon you. Look for the signs along the way. These are confirmations that I am working in your life. They may be small, but they will be clear. Pay attention, for I am speaking through them. Your heart will recognize them, and you will understand that it is I, God, who is leading you. You might not understand everything happening around you, but trust that every step brings you closer to the promise. Things may seem calm on the surface, but there is movement beneath it, orchestrated by my hand. Everything is working for your good, even if it doesn't seem that way at first. I have seen your faithfulness and the depth of your heart. You've asked for answers, and those answers are beginning to take shape. They may not come in the way you expect, but they will bring clarity to the confusion you've been facing. There are times in life when everything changes in an instant, and this is one of those moments. Sudden changes are coming, and you don't have to fight for them to happen. They will come because I have already planned them. Trust me, and let these changes unfold. I have declared it, and it is done. I am the creator of all things, and nothing can stand in the way of my plans for you. Look up. The heavens declare my glory, and the earth responds to my commands. Everything around you is filled with anticipation for what is about to unfold. Even nature knows something important is coming. You may feel it in your spirit, that sense that something great is on the way. This feeling is not a coincidence, it is my spirit confirming this truth within you. Be ready. This is not the time to retreat in fear or doubt. Stand firm with confidence, knowing that I am with you. I have never left you, and I never will. Through every trial, I have guided you, and I will continue to lead you through this new season. What the enemy intended for harm, I will turn into good. The plans made against you will fail, and my will for your life will be established. Do not fear the unknown, for I am already there. I hold your future, and it is full of hope. The darkness that sought to overwhelm you will be overcome by my light. The doubts and uncertainties you feel will vanish when you walk in the truth I reveal to you. Now is not the time to hesitate. Stand firm in your faith. Know that I am working behind the scenes, and forces you cannot see are at work for your good. The battle is mine, and I am the victor. You are on the winning side because you are with me. Victory is already secured, even though it may not be fully visible yet. Trust the process, trust the timing, and trust me. You have come too far to turn back now. There is a greater purpose in motion, even if you don't understand it all right now. Over time, it will become clear. The things that held you back, the obstacles that seemed impossible to overcome, will be removed. The chains that bound you will be broken, and you will experience a new level of freedom you may not have fully understood until now. This freedom comes from living in my truth and following my will. You will discover a new power within you, a strength that was always there, hidden beneath doubt. This power is not yours alone, it comes from remaining in me. It's the power that moves mountains, the power to overcome obstacles that once seemed impossible. Looking back, you will wonder how you ever doubted, but with this power comes responsibility. I will call you to a new level of obedience and faith. There will be moments when you will need to step out, even when it feels uncomfortable. Trust that I will catch you. I never asked you to walk alone, and I never will. Each step you take will be guided by my hand. Even when the way forward isn't clear, I will be your light in the darkness. I am also preparing those around you, people you have not yet met, but who are meant to help you on this next step. They will bring wisdom, knowledge, and skills to help you fulfill the vision I've given you. Don't be afraid to accept their support, for I've placed them in your life for a reason. It's not just about what I am doing in you, but also what I am doing around you. The environment around you is changing. The atmosphere is shifting with new possibilities. What once seemed impossible is now becoming possible. I am arranging everything, putting every detail in place. Nothing is random. My plans are intentional and purposeful. Trust in this process. You will be surprised as old ways crumble. What once held you captive, the limited thoughts that controlled you, will no longer have power over you. You will see things with new eyes, think differently, and act with newfound courage. This is the renewal of your mind that I promised. If you continue trusting me, I will expand your vision, and things that once seemed far away will now come into focus. There are moments in life that change everything. The choices you make and the steps you take now will shape what comes next. Do not hesitate when you feel the pull of my spirit. Move forward with boldness because I am with you every step. Your faith in action will unlock doors that have been waiting for you. There will be doubts. You will hear voices that try to steer you off course. But remember, these voices are not from me, they come from the one who wants to keep you from your destiny. Resist them and follow my voice. My words are truth, and they will light the way for you. I did not bring you this far to leave you now. I have always been with you, and I will continue to guide you into the new season of your life. This is not the end. It is just the beginning of a new chapter, a chapter of promise, fulfillment, and abundance. Do not fear what is ahead. It is good. Even the delays, the burdens you carried, were part of the preparation. You have gone through a time of growth and refinement. That waiting was necessary, and now, you are ready for what is to come. The delays weren't a denial but a shaping, making you ready to carry the blessings that are coming your way. Soon, you will understand why certain doors were closed, why some relationships faded, and why some opportunities seemed to pass you by. It wasn't because you were unworthy or missed your chance. I was preparing something greater, something that required you to be ready in ways you didn't yet know. Now, you are ready. Every painful moment, every disappointment, and every failure was part of your growth. It was not in vain. Every tear you shed and every hard night you faced has been counted, and I've used it all to shape you into the person you are now, the person you need to be for what lies ahead. A sudden acceleration is coming. What once took months or years will now happen quickly. Time will feel like it's speeding up as my plans unfold. You will move from one stage to another so quickly, it will feel like you're being carried by the wind. But don't wear yourself out. I've prepared you for this moment. You are ready, even if you don't feel like it. Trust me through this season of rapid change. This acceleration has a purpose. I've prepared something special for you, and it's time for it to happen. Time is short, and there's much to do, but you won't do it alone. I will give you the strength, the resources, the connections, and the favor you need to accomplish everything I've set before you. Trust me, what's ahead is great, and you are ready for it. Do not be surprised when people begin to notice you. The light within you, the hope I've placed inside you, will shine brighter than ever. Many will be drawn to the light of my presence in you, especially those who are lost and hurting. You have been chosen to be a beacon of hope in a world that desperately needs it. This is part of your purpose. As things speed up, there may be times when you feel overwhelmed, like you're not capable. But remember, it's not about your abilities, it's about mine. I will give you the strength and grace you need to carry the responsibility I've entrusted to you. You won't carry this alone. I am with you, supporting you every step of the way. A new mantle has been placed upon you, one of power, influence, and responsibility. It's not a burden but a gift. This mantle shows the trust one have in you, and the trust you've placed in me. It will open doors you never thought possible. people in positions of power will begin to recognize the wisdom and anointing I've given you. There are no limits to what I can do through you. The only limits are those you place on yourself, but I'm breaking those barriers. You will begin to think, believe, and act in new ways, stepping into a new level of faith. Your possibilities are endless. If you follow my will, you are chosen for this moment in time. Though the world around you may seem chaotic, you are not part of that chaos. You are entering a higher reality, the kingdom, where peace reigns and fear has no place. This is your new reality. The chains that once held you are broken. Where there was hesitation, you will now have courage. Where there was uncertainty, you will now have clarity. I am releasing new understanding into areas that were once unclear. This revelation will guide you and give you confidence, even when the road ahead seems uncertain. You are entering an extraordinary growing season. Seeds you planted long ago, prayers you thought were unanswered are about to sprout. Even though you couldn't see them growing, they were. Now, they will break through the surface and begin to bear fruit. Don't be surprised by the suddenness of the change. The waiting is over, and the harvest is near. As you enter the season of growth, you will face new challenges. But do not fear. Just like a tree's roots deepen as it grows taller, your relationship with me must deepen as you grow. The higher you rise, the more you will need to draw from my spirit. Not everyone will understand the changes you're going through. Some may question what they see in you, not realizing that these changes are the result of my work in your heart. Be patient with them, but don't let their doubts cause you to stray from the path I've set for you. Some will grow with you, while others may leave, and that's okay. Those meant to walk with you will stay, as long as you continue following my guidance. As you move forward, you will begin to see the fulfillment of the promises I made to you. These promises were never forgotten, but were waiting for the right time to be fulfilled. It may have seemed like they would never happen, but now is the time. What once seemed impossible will suddenly become reality. The dreams I've placed in your heart, dreams you may have forgotten or put aside, are still part of my plan for your life. I am breathing new life into these dreams, and they will begin to take shape in ways you never expected. Believe that I am the one who placed these dreams in you, and I am more than able to bring them to life. The road ahead may not always be easy, but it will be worth it. There may be moments when you feel tempted to turn back, to settle for what's familiar and comfortable. But trust me, what lies ahead is greater than anything you could leave behind. Keep going. I am with you every step of the way.